Okay guys, welcome to a new series where I'm going to be creating an entire business totally from scratch. This is a secondary store method, which if you don't know, basically when I first started doing kind of SEO on YouTube and stuff, I was working for this business here, iSuit, and the owner of this business then came to me and asked me to make him a secondary website on Shopify just to take advantage of Shopify's really, really good SEO and just being a better CMS than Magento, etc., etc. Now, this business actually does extremely well, like considering it's just a secondary business that just generates revenue. So what we've started doing is we've started offering this as a service to people using our new tool, which, as a lot of you know from the live streams especially, this tool I created pretty much all on live stream. Obviously, a lot's happened since the live stream, but like in general, everything that I did is live stream, so you can watch it back if you want to make your own, etc., etc. Basically, what this does is it's a Shopify automation tool. You can see kind of these graphics give away what it actually does. And what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be starting a whole new store using this methodology so that we can see how good this actually works. Now, let me just check I'm live and everything because I'm not actually sure. I always get confused by this. YouTube doesn't make it that easy, to be honest with you. I think I am live, but if you're in the chat, yeah, I am live. If you're in the chat, say hi just so that I know that I am actually live. That would be very, very helpful. So yeah, what I did for Two Men in a tool, what we do is we take the products, we import the products, we vibe code the theme using the products and maybe DALL-E. I'm not sure where I'm going to get the images from just yet. I'll probably take them from the original website, to be honest with you. We can always change them in the future. And then activate SEO Grove, do like an override so that most of the work gets done immediately, and then we get started basically. If you're interested, hey guys, thank you for telling me that I'm live. So if you're interested in the tool, it's SEOgrove.ai. Join the waitlist at the top here. You pay $1. We're giving the first 3 months to our founding members for $99. So if you're $99 per month. So if you're interested in this, guys, this shit does work. Okay. We've got a couple of test websites, but basically today I'm going to be making another test website now. So this is the output that we've got. I'm not sure how I'm going to approach this just yet. These are all of the products from their original website. And basically what I have to do is I have to turn this into a Shopify ready CSV. My plan for that is to make something that means that we can just do this again and again. I want to use AI. I don't want to just do it specifically for this website. I want to do it for all websites, right? So the first thing we need is a Shopify CSV. So if you go on Google, type Shopify CSV example, and then click here. So working with CSVs is super simple, guys. It's possibly the best way to work with this kind of stuff. It makes it so easy. How's everyone doing, by the way? That SEO growth thing looks awesome. Thanks, Dr. Dollar. It was kind of vibe coded by Rowan. If I just log into the back end, actually I can't. I don't think I have. Oh no, I do. We also improved the look of the back end as well. We're working on a lot of stuff right now, but this is how it currently looks. I mean, this is just crazy. It just looks absolutely amazing. I love it. But yeah, I mean, I'm super, super proud of the work that we've done over the last few months or I don't know how long actually. So we've got the product template here, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to use AI to kind of decide all this stuff. I think I will use Claude Code. I may as well. It's kind of what I'm used to these days. So let's just use Claude Code for this. So the first thing is we need these two files in the same folder. So let's copy this relative path. Type Claude here. This is probably going to be logged out. It's been like, oh, it's not logged out. Can you add videos of you building an app from start to finish in your Skool group? The group is not beginner friendly and only good for those that learn via text. I can definitely do that, Mark. Now that they've just added video, I will definitely do that, Mark. Thank you for pointing that out. They released video yesterday. I was kind of waiting on that. So yeah, I'll definitely upload some videos from start to finish. That's a great idea, actually. Thank you, Mark. I will work on that. It'll probably be a 2-hour video of me building from scratch, basically. thanks for tuning in, guys. I really, really do appreciate it. Thank you for everyone that's here. I love streaming. I've missed it, to be honest with you. Okay, so we're on Claude Code here. So we need to put these in the same folder real quick. How would I go about doing that? Let's see. Okay, they're in downloads, so that's actually kind of easy. Hey Ed, how you doing, bro? I miss you, man. When are you gonna come to Ireland, dude? Ollie's coming soon, man. Where are you? You're probably in some mad place, aren't you? Where are you, bro? I'm curious. Products. Let's just call this products. So put this here, and we'll put this here. Ed is one of my best friends, guys. When can we get a game going in Dust? We were on last night, dude. The problem is your time zone is always messed up because you're always in the maddest of places. Okay, so let's just CD into downloads and then CD into products and then Claude. October in Mongolia ATM. Nice one. October. Nice. When are you going to Japan? Okay, so these two files contain an output from a website's product and a Shopify CSV template. Can you confirm that and your understanding of that first of all? Okay, so my plan here is to use AI to determine the columns. I'll probably just use Anthropic. So what I actually like to do is I like to go to something like Anthropic Cookbook, right? And find some already done examples, preferably with Sonnet 4. So we'll actually search Sonnet 4 like that. I'm just looking for like code that's very easy to implement. I don't normally there's a quick start. Let's see if they've got a quick start. Quick starts. Nah, this isn't. I need like something nice and easy. There we go. This is Claude Code quick start. Get started with Claude. Do they use Sonnet 4 here? No, it doesn't even say. Opus 4, right, okay. So we could just change that to Sonnet, I believe. I like to look for like really easy things to give the AI basically. So like customer support agent could be good actually. So this shows how to make a customer support agent. Which model does it use? Does it really use Opus again? It's well suited, but it's ridiculously expensive. I just need something with Sonnet really. I don't know where to find this stuff. It's kind of annoying. Prompt library. These are just prompts, right? Yeah, no, it's just annoying. Where is this stuff? Like how we build our multi blah 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 vision intro to Claude. All right, let's do I know that they have an LLMs.txt. I was hoping not to use that, to be honest with you. Give me some actual. There we go. Thank you for the shout out. Let's get some stuff going on Superbase soon. Yeah. Your your course was really good, Ed, in the community. You should really make videos, dude. Press 1 if you think Ed should make videos. You should definitely. Have you tried Claude Code, by the way, Ed? You better have tried it now. This is a product from website, blah, blah, blah. This is a Shopify. Okay. Let's actually just get just this. I don't think I need anything else. I want to make a Python tool that will use Claude Sonnet 4 to determine with AI all of the columns from the output from their current website and map them to the columns in the Shopify template. Does that make sense? You should absolutely not hard code anything. Probably the best way to do this is to identify what the Shopify CSV needs for the first column and the second and the third, etc. Exactly how it's formatted. And then what should go there from the export from their current website. It should also have memory, so it should feed the output of the previous results, previous prompts. So it's an ongoing growing thing instead of being static. Does that make sense? Can you build this in a way that will be universal, i.e. any CSV I send to it, it will create a Shopify CSV regardless. Thanks, mate. Okay, so this is something I've been kind of working on for a little bit now in my head. What is this? Anthropic beta? No, it's not right. I just need this. Hmm. I just need a normal fucking thing. Like, why is this so hard? I know it doesn't need beta. Definitely not. Hmm. I might just tell it to do the research itself. Screw it. It's so buggy that. I wish Control Z worked in the terminal. That would make my life a lot easier. How do I delete more than one thing at a time? Normally Control, right? I swear. No? That's weird. Hmm. Oh, actually, that was code execution. That might be fairly useful, actually. Let's just do the research on the current anthropic models. You must use Sonnet for no other model. So look specifically for Sonnet 4. Don't assume Sonnet 4 doesn't exist, please. It does exist. I promise. Here we go. Let's see what it comes up with. Yeah, that terminal deletion is annoying AF. Yeah, it's so true, dude. I don't know why that's a thing. I'm kind of tempted to make like a something that will make it easier to use terminal inside Claude Code. I think that'd be pretty sick. Pretty good use of time, I would say. Okay, let's see. That's gonna go ahead and do some research. At the same time, I'm gonna look at something else. So Shopify CLI. I'm gonna open a new Claude Code here. I'll just say mkdir Shopify cd Shopify. Oh, it already existed, right? mkdir. Oh no, that's fine. Does this have anything inside? No. LS, is that right? Or is it wait, what? I'm just gonna make a new one because I'm not sure if that folder didn't already exist or not. mkdir Shopify Big Boss CD Shopify. I really hate Windows. Now that I've been using Mac, I fucking hate Windows, dude. It's so shit, I swear. And then Claude. Um, I'm not in it's being Ubuntu. Okay. mkdir Big Bossa, Shopify, CD, big, Bossa, Shopify. There we go. That's better. LS. I forgot I was on Windows for a second. I completely forgot about WSL. I was just like, what's going on? I'm so not used to using Windows anymore. It's actually insane considering all I've used is Windows for like my entire fucking life. Now suddenly I never use Windows. Um, okay, Claude. So what I want to do here is I actually want to copy page MD, you absolute legend. I wanna try this. I really want to try this. Ah, this is so interesting. But does this connect to your Shopify store? That's what I want to know. Or am I just making a theme here? Mm. Theme check, validate the theme. So you can make a theme here. That's at least interesting. But it's not actually that useful. I thought that I could connect directly to my Shopify account, which it looks like you can actually. Let me just have a quick chat with my old mate, ChatGPT. Hey mate, can you use the Shopify CLI to physically edit your Shopify store, or is it just to create themes and stuff? Oh, so you can push pull theme code to and from your store. What it doesn't do, add or edit specific products, modify store settings. But can you like add images to your homepage, for example, or change the banner, etc.? Okay, interesting. Okay, I mean that's fine. And then you have it live, and then okay, interesting. Here's the catch if you anything. You can still control those settings by editing sections, liquid, and templates index.json. Then your liquid code. You can edit your home menu, editing the files and pushing them. The actual image selection is often done via theme settings. If you want to make those editable by store style, it's kind of complicated. Vibe coding is dead. Context engineering. All right, I did see someone talking about context engineering. It is interesting how like one YouTube video or one Twitter post can completely change how people think about something. It's kind of hilarious, actually. I saw that exact Twitter post that you're talking about. That probably spawned like 100 YouTube videos as well. I'm definitely a vibe coder. Don't give a shit. I'm a hell of a vibe coder, dude. Vibe coding's way better than context engineering. Context engineering is boring. You spend too long looking at the context. Okay, so I'm a little bit disappointed. I was kind of expecting there to be a bit more to this, but I guess not. Can you install the Shopify CLI and help me log in, etc., please? Use the Shopify MCP. The Shopify MCP, as far as I understand it, is oh, this is new. Oh, I'm confused. The Shopify MCP doesn't do what people think, as far as I understand it. I'm just trying to think how I would go about doing this. I thought the CLI would be the way, but I mean, it doesn't matter if I had to add a few pictures manually. It's not like the end of the world, but I did kind of hope that I wouldn't have to. Theme kit, Shopify CLI books, kit. No, I'm not doing that. Oh, that's pretty interesting. You could use hydrogen, actually. I didn't think about that. Still get all the benefits of Shopify, but use hydrogen. Surely that's crazy. Why would I do that? No, no, no. I'm not doing that. Stupid. Okay, I mean, it seems to think that this would work. Whatever, I'll just give it the code from before. I really hate how it doesn't know how to code itself. I think that's the most annoying thing about this stuff. Coding is coding after all. You end up working with a working code that does something awesome. Isn't that the whole point of any coding? Yeah, for sure. I can't wait to get Grove going with this project. It's going to be super, super fun. Uh, Not sure what it's doing here. Context 7 MCP. Yeah, I found that it doesn't work that well, to be honest with you. Again, I've used it a lot. I've used all the MCPs. I've used all of them. I find context 7 doesn't work as well as it should. Like theoretically, it makes sense, but for some reason, it just doesn't work. Context 7 MCP is actually the most useful MCP in my opinion. I don't know what it is. I've had really, really bad experiences with it where it just continues to just make stuff up. I don't know if it's, I don't know, yeah. Maybe it's my prompting. Vanilla for the win. What is this doing? I'm guessing it's not stuck, but okay, interesting. 1 second, guys. See if we can get logged in here. Okay, that worked. Okay, let's see if this actually works as well. I'll set the Shopify flag store variable. Okay. Okay, so let's give it the store URL. See what we can do here. I'm actually genuinely curious how this shit works. I think this will be pretty fun to see. Should be able to work it out from that, right? There we go, perfect. So that's pulling the theme locally to my local machine. Then we need the products, which hopefully will be coming soon. All depends on how you prompt it with the PID or PRP. The best coding happens when mixed planning with proper prompting and best tools in Mayo works for the best for me. And have knowledge about the code, not just blatantly see if it works and say done, because vibe coding is a lot of security faults. Yeah, BGB, that's true, for sure. I agree with prompting being important. Without good prompt, AI gets confused a lot. Yeah, I mean, what I've been doing recently is just kind of letting it do its thing, and I mean, it works fairly well, to be honest with you. What is going on here? Okay, I need to log in, that's why. Okay, I'm downloading Dawn to my computer. This is interesting. I'll just cancel this for now. View your theme. Okay. Remember the dude that releases SaaS only for it to be hacked in a day. Context engineering is more important. I'm just gonna keep saying vibe coding, guys. I think context engineering is a real wanky term, not gonna lie. I just saw that one Twitter post and I just eh. Anything that has engineering in it just really puts me off because then people go around saying that they're engineers and like, you know, there's a big difference between vibe coding and being an engineer. That's why I personally don't use prompt engineering or engineering just generally because like I don't know. I do not consider myself an engineer at all. I'm a vibe coder. I have no idea what's going on, do you know what I mean? So context engineering just sounds like another fancy word that people made up so they can go around telling everyone they're an engineer. That's my take. Agree, disagree. You know, that's just how I feel about it personally. What is going on? Why is it so slow today? I'm not sure what's happening there. So we have we should have theme code here if I'm not mistaken. Can't seem to find it though. Classic. So is there actually theme code here? No, there's no theme code. Oh, I downloaded it into the wrong file. That's why. Shit. CD. Hey, Hamish, hope all is well. Cole Medin had a handy setup starter kit to develop out context at the beginning of the project. It's a brand new repo on GitHub. Nice. I'm really enjoying just vibe coding and just like, I don't know, thinking about things as I go. I know a lot of people like to plan projects beforehand, but I kind of like to do the opposite. Whether it's the best thing to do or not. Sorry, I have copied it into the wrong file. Check out. Thanks for the tip though, Giga Chud. You got lesson that you always need to check the security before putting a ready-made SaaS out there in public. Yeah. Well, I may also have done that. Perfect. Your DOM theme is now in the current directory. You can now edit locally, preview changes. So what happens if I run this? Store password. Button question. So far, so good. This is pretty interesting so far. So this should give me a URL to see the theme. Okay, nice. Locally running Shopify theme. Interesting. Okay. So, what do we do from here? We need to, first of all, get the products, I would say, which still hasn't happened. Making a SaaS that gives soccer predictions based on statistical data, but yeah, still fine-tuning. That sounds interesting. I like to know more about Shopify though. I see many people doing it, thinking to me that the market's so saturated. Always, I was so scared about like, what if the goods you sold were shit? I think the best way to vibe code is to let Claude work with all permissions in a Docker container and come back when it's done. If it got it right, that's good, and if not, try again. Yeah, I've been. What I do is I just say I like what you've done. You know, just keep going, keep testing, keep making it better. Like I've had pretty good experiences with just being like, just get on with it, Claude. Just do it. Shopify is a massive, massive market for sure. Um, I think in terms of like what to sell and stuff, I think if you've got a good local contact who sells um in person but not online, then talk to them. That's what I would say. I don't actually understand how this works though, so how does it know my products and stuff? I'm so confused by this whole thing. I'm really confused by having Shopify local. It's not clicking in my head, right? I need it to click in my head basically. So it does show customers, that's pretty interesting. But there's no products, right? Maybe it's an asset. No. Oh, there are no products. Yeah, BGB, that's why I do what I do. I'm doing like a organic only store. Um, that's kind of the whole plan here. This should actually work now. Let's see how it does. No, 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 no. No, don't do that. Set this variable instead. Why does it always do this? Guys, this is why you need to watch what it's doing. It just tried to make an example, just... Ugh. Oh, it's not working, therefore I will just make an example demonstration. It's like, bro, what? Why would I ever want you to do that? Oh, that's okay. I'll just add a load of print statements to make it look like it's working, not tell you, and then, fuck you, basically. Oh man, I hate that shit so much. It's so frustrating to deal with. One second, guys. I'm just getting a M variable, but I'm logged out of everything, for God's sake. Uh, I need an Anthropic key. Why do I not have an Anthropic key? Hang on. Um, Anthropic. I wonder how much has been spent on this API key. This API key powers Harbor. Be very curious to know how much we've spent on that. Let's get rid of that. Almost just showed everything. Yeah, marketing is a nightmare. I'm I'm working on like more of a um organic system because I hate socials. I really, really don't like socials. One second, guys. I just need to wait until this API key is moved and then I can move the screen back. There we go. Okay, so let's just like do a simple change. I just want to see how this actually works. Is the store? What was it? Localhost. Okay, so let's say we want to change the font. So let's just say change the font to something more stylish. I'm pretty intrigued by this, to be honest with you. Oh, you absolute. That is the most annoying thing I've ever done in my life. You guys have no idea how annoying that is. Uh, I don't know. I'm not even going to say it so people hopefully don't know this, but rip. Rip if you did. Rippy, rippy. Okay, it's running at least. There must be a tool or something that I can make that will just automatically blank out API keys. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, but changing the font is as easy as just changing the font, right? This is actually a bad way to do it, potentially. You should just change it here, right? That's the whole point. You go settings, right? Theme settings, typography. Hmm. Does that exist here? Surely there's theme settings, right? Somewhere. Yeah, it's here. Settings schema.json, right? Okay. So it should just be able to change it, right? Yeah, assistant. I mean, it would have been easier just to change it myself at this point, but whatever. I use Playfair Classic. Oh my god, dude. I hate API keys. I hate API keys with a burning passion. Fucking damn it, dude. That's fuck's sake. That's a joke. I need to stop going on this page. Okay, so that should have changed. No, okay. Well, you have to run that every time. That's a joke, dude. I mean, it changed it, but it's not really that useful, not gonna lie. I'm not sure how useful this is gonna be. Um, that kind of sucks. I thought that I would just be able to like vibe code it, but like it's just as easy to fucking do it yourself at that point. Hmm. That's okay. Let's see how the products thing's doing. By the way, I'll be releasing the product thing for free, so if you ever want to use it, it'll probably be on SEO Grove at some point soon. Is it responsive? Shopify is normally responsive, yeah. Hi, how often do you reach API limit? I tried to edit my site. Run out of credits in 30 minutes. You need the $200 plan. Shopify is normally responsive, yeah. Kind of curious how this is going to go. I'm going to keep going with this for now just because I'm just a curious person. I want to see what we can do with it. So like if I wanted to change this banner, could I just say change the banner to, let's just use for now just one of their banners. This is a really good banner to use. What do you make of the new Google CLI and open code CLI tools? Would be interested to see if they can pick up an existing Claude project and run with it. Might save a few quid. I've tried Gemini. It's good, but as soon as it switches to Flash, you may as well just smash your head against the computer for the next 25 minutes because it's not going to do shit. And it moves to Flash very, very quickly. So like, yeah, I mean, it's pretty good with Pro. If we were looking to burn money, we'd probably burn money through Pro, Gemini 2.5 Pro. But in terms of saving a few quid, like the amount of money we've saved using Claude Code is absolutely crazy. I think it's like we've probably saved $10,000 in the last 2 months using, not saved. Saved is a weird one because we wouldn't have used $10,000 obviously, but yeah, it's kind of struggling to even just find the stuff to edit, which is kind of annoying. I wonder if like using maybe running a slash init first would be the way to do it. Like just for context, I could literally just go here and just click here and just change the image. That's kind of, oh, let's see if I can make it where like at least because I'm adding a CTA, for example, which would take a little bit of time to like make this look good, etc. Let's see if like I can do this to the point where it's actually worth my time. Oh, okay, look at this. So, handle mapped to URL, title mapped to item name, body mapped to item description, vendor mapped to brand, product category, Google category. That's maybe okay. So if I go here, okay. Says it's worked. Test mapper, CSV mapper. Wait, I'm confused. Oh, right, that's the command. Okay. Can you make sure it works with all columns? Then give me 5 fully Shopify products, please. I can test and do it. I haven't used OpenCode CLI. I'm not sure about it. Okay. Okay, this is done. So I need to run Shopify theme dev with that. And then we open this. Okay, perfect. Oh God, I think I might have to manually make a Shopify store. Oh, fuck's sake. That's not a good sign. I was kind of relying on this. You actually physically need to upload the product. Oh my god. This is fucked. This is so not good. Ah, that sucks, dude. This actually sucks. Run that, go to your theme customizer. Click on the image banner section. Eh. This actually sucks. I really thought this would be better, but it looks like it's not going to be as easy as I thought. Oh, that looks pretty cool though. Okay. That's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. That saved me time. This kind of thing would take a little bit of time. So that did save me time. So that's good. How do I upload this image? I'm kind of confused. So weird. I need to upload the image. I guess I'm just do it like this. It's not going to save me bags of time though, to be fair. Uh, whiskey, whiskey. Yeah, it's not going to save me bags of time. I'm going to have to manually do a lot of this. That sucks. I really, really thought that we could automate this. All right, guys, see you later. I just wanted to visit and say hi. Have a beautiful day, everyone. You too, dude. Have a great day. Made a bit of progress, but I'm not massively enthusiastic about automating the store anymore. I really thought that it would be easier. Okay, so this is a bit jangly. I'm not massively happy with this. How does this work? Is this a new store? Hey, Nicholas. How you doing, dude? I was away in Italy for a bit. So is this a new theme? Oh. Maybe I should have used Horizon. Might use Horizon, actually. What's the difference? What does Horizon offer? 23% positive. Jesus. Hmm. So if I go here, what happens? Okay, this is the old one, so I need to push. Can you back up a bit, Seamus? What exactly are you trying to do here? It's Hamish, not Seamus, first of all. And second of all, I'm trying to vibe code an entire Shopify store from scratch. So the first thing I'm doing is I'm converting products into a Shopify product CSV, and then I'm also at the same time trying to make the store with code. But that's not proving to be that much of a time save as I was expecting. This is the store that I'm trying to not replicate. Obviously, I'm not trying to replicate their store, but I can use their images because it's their business. So this is way too big. The CTA is way too big. Um, But yeah, I thought that I would just be able to be like, make the Shopify store and then come back in like 4 hours and it would be made. But it looks like it's not gonna work like that, unfortunately. Now I could use the API at the same time. Oh, Hamish finally built my Vibe Security Guardian tool. I was gonna Gmail you as agreed, but lost your email. It's incomestreamserver@gmail.com. So yeah, and basically what I'm doing, guys, is I'm making a store to use SEO Grove with as an example. If you're interested in SEO Grove, if you're on Shopify, guys, it's seogrove.ai/pre-reg or pre-registration. Get on the waiting list, send the link around, guys. You can actually make money with an affiliate link as well there. So let us see. I mean, to a certain extent, this works. To a certain extent, it doesn't. It's kind of a mixed bag so far, I would say. I wouldn't necessarily say I've saved myself any time yet. But yeah, I mean, it's a new experience for sure to see this in action. I've never locally developed a Shopify store, of course, so let's see how this looks. Okay, that is better, but then the image is gone. How does that work? How do I keep the image? This is my live one. This looks really nice. How did I? Oh yeah, that's an E to edit. Okay. Awesome, thanks. Can diff check out and share SEO Grove a P crazy develop whilst stream here? Yeah, it was fun for sure. Let's see what we can build this time as well. Where? And what is going on? How do I? Oh, what? Why is it on this side now? Oh, this is getting annoying. I hate the Shopify thing here. I hate it. This is what I wanted to avoid. I really, really didn't want to deal with this. This is the whole point of what I was working on. Can you copy and paste into Windows yet? Probably not, right? No. So annoying. Do you think this looks good? Also, I added my whiskey glass image. Can you make sure to use? Yeah, this isn't actually saving me time. I'm actually gonna have to sit and make a Shopify store, which sucks. But yeah, that's just the way it is sometimes, right? Let's see how the this is doing. It's still going. I could just change this color, maybe. Oh, that's so annoying. I really thought that vibe coding a Shopify store was a legit thing. Use Bloom. I don't even know where it is, dude. I haven't even got access to it. It's around. It's in the cloud. All right, that will save time. We have a theme called Bloom, by the way, if anyone's wondering what Disrupt is talking about. The other option was hydrogen. I wonder how to keep. I don't know how to keep that whiskey glass image. It keeps just. Oh my god, it's getting worse and worse. This is not going to plan at all. And I need to run. And I did, right? Yeah, I did. It's just fucked it up even more. That's crazy. Can you not make a widget with artifacts on your MCP to handle some of this, maybe? Possibly, yeah. Possibly. We have a theme anyway. I'm not too worried about this part of it. I was just checking that out. That wasn't even what I was doing in today's stream. I'm just trying to get the products over for now. Once you got the products, everything starts to come together. Yeah, so this wasn't actually the point of the stream anyway, so I'm fine with it not working. This is taking a long time to map all of these columns. I had a similar frustrating experience trying to vibe code WordPress using my own custom theme. WordPress potentially easier, I would say. I've had a really good experience with WordPress in terms of making a site and a theme and stuff. Command timed out after 10 minutes. That's crazy, dude. Okay, so how are we looking on the steps that we set out? Glossary generator, I don't know what even is that. So yeah, products is the first thing. Theme, we can just use Bloom. Might have to get someone to do it. And then we need some images, obviously. A lot of those can be taken from the main site. Products is the main thing. This is what I'm trying to get on to at least today. If I can just do the products generator, that's actually fine for now. This was a bit of a failure here. Now, I think there is still a way to do this. I just don't know if it's worth it. Yeah, I'm just not sure if this part is going to be worth it. Hydrogen would be interesting. I don't think it's right for this project though, but hydrogen would be interesting. Where okay, so this is now asyncing, which just means running a few at the same time. Did you use WordPress CLI or local WordPress? I used local WordPress. I had a really good experience. Much better than the Shopify one. That was pretty trash, to be honest with you. The fact that you can't put your own images is crazy. Like you have to literally upload them manually. You could probably use the Shopify. You could use like a custom Shopify plugin to upload the images to the file storage. I know that that would work, but yeah. I'm definitely disappointed by this. I thought it'd be better. Maybe I'm missing something. What the hell? This is so complicated. What the fuck? Crazy. Theme kit is deprecated, whatever it's called. Yeah, interesting. Oh, hello. Oh, this might actually be done. Holy shit, there's no way that that was that easy, right? Okay, interesting. This doesn't look right. That does not look right at all. No, I fucking knew it, dude. I just knew it wouldn't be right. You realize the CSV has to be exactly as the Shopify template, right? Exactly, and all the content needs to be sent to it, not some bullshit that you made up. It needs to copy it exactly. Also, the vendor is how much are you burning on token costs each month? Because I'm trying to make something myself too, but I get frustrated with Cursor. I spend $200 every month on the Pro plan, and that's it. So, I mean, if you're using Cursor and you're paying for API costs, make the switch over to Claude Code. You'll save yourself an absolute fortune. Okay, I've been sent the theme that we're going to be using, so I'll just install that theme. So this should be fairly easy to do. Where did that go? I don't have all day to stream, by the way, guys. Just so you know, I will have to go. I will have to hop off at some point. If you're interested in theme, definitely shoot us in the theme. Shoot us a message as well. Import theme. Download. Where did that save to? Download. Okay, so that's Bloom. This should work. There we go. Bloom is now being installed. Bloom is our custom theme that we've made. I completely forgot about it. Yeah, if your costs are over $200 a month, you should make a change. You have 2 pro plans with 5 times more usage and 20. Why you recommend the 200 a month over the 90? Because I don't like being rate limited. I don't like being told that I'm not allowed to use Opus. I just want to use Opus all day, every day, non-stop, until my feet fall off. Okay, so this is Bloom. So if I go here, go to preview, you can see this is Bloom right here. So this just needs filling in basically, which I should actually be able to do fairly easily. Okay, nice. So we've got our theme. Again, if you're interested in the theme, definitely shoot us a message. If you're interested in SEO Grove, definitely check out SEOgrove.ai. Sign up to the waitlist, guys. You can sign up for $1. It's just SEOgrove.ai. Join the waiting list. Fill in your information here. Pay $1. You're on the waiting list. And then you can also send it to other people as well. The more people you recommend to the product, the higher up on the wait list you will be. We currently have we currently have 2 people using the software. Both are growing on Google. And basically what I'm doing is I'm trying to make a Shopify store to add to SEO Grove, basically. Okay, let's see what's going on here. So it says that it's done it again. So we'll open this. Where did that go? There. Okay, so products, import, Shopify CSV, next. Probably not going to work, I guess. Oh, price is 0.0 pounds, but that's okay. We'll fix that in just a moment. Let's see. Let's refresh. Okay, we actually have products. Nice. Do they have a price? No, they have no price. They have no SKU. But it does actually work. Let's view this. Okay. This is not Bloom. Oh, I haven't activated Bloom, that's why. Let's just activate Bloom real quick so I can keep up with it. Nice, that actually kind of worked. Let's just say that the products have no price and no SKU. Can you check this? Wait, where did he get these tags from? I mean, that's useful, kind of, but Wait, guys, can you hear me? Hello? Guys, let me know if you can hear me in the chat, please. I'm pretty happy with where we've got to so far. Like, just the fact that I can do this is nice. Now the stock, it's out of stock. Wait, it's also out of stock. Loud and clear. Okay, perfect. I have to take my fiance to the doctor fairly soon, not just yet, but hmm. The only worry I have is that this isn't a universal system. I'm not sure what it's actually coded here. Let's have a look. Oh no, it is using AI. Perfect. Good. What's everyone working on anyway? What are you guys doing? Animal. Color animal. We've got some progress. I'm happy with the progress so far. So if I go on products now, we should be able to see what they look like on Bloom. Let's have a look. I mean, that looks really good. That's fine. The way that it's done this is a bit wrong, but that's okay. Shit, that needs to be removed. Okay, we got a bit of progress, finally. Look at that, bang. Nice. Not bad, not bad. So what, do I put the image manually here? Probably, yeah. So I'm going to give you guys a little tip here. When you see this error here, unterminated string starting at line 279, column 5, character 13,000. What it's basically saying is the max tokens is too small. Oh my, did I really just fucking do that? Oh my god, what a joke. Ugh. I just closed everything accidentally. So stupid. Oh, I've lost the fucking chat. Oh, you're kidding me, dude. Ugh, where? Oh, that was so stupid. Where did that chat go? Oh my god. Oh, how did I do that? How did I do that? That was so stupid. Fuck's sake. Where was I then? Oh, I was inside the product CD downloads. Oh yeah, I remember where I was. CD product. Log dash dash was in there. Okay. Okay, good. So yeah, if it says unterminated whatever, it just means that the max tokens isn't big enough. It's a really common error that I see all the time. I almost lost my cool there after losing that. Okay, we've got a bit of progress done for sure. Hey, I saw your video on Gina. How do you spell it? I can't see the web link in the description on the video. Trying to find it. It's Gina. Gina.ai. I love Gina. I've basically signed myself up to making a Shopify store now, like accidentally. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. Is it much better than WebScript GitHub project? Probably, yeah. Gina's very, very, very good. I don't understand why that's not. Shouldn't that be making the text easier to read? I'm not sure why that's not doing that, but okay. Okay, it is done. Let's see if they have prices now. This is just the first stage of many, guys. I'm trying to do everything at once here, but it is what it is. Delete products, delete, import, CSV. I don't think it's handling products properly. Sorry, not products, variants properly. So I'll definitely fix that ASAP. Let's see if that works. Okay, it's got a price, it's got a weight. Okay, there we go. Do they only have one image? Nah, they've got more than one image. Okay, interesting. That worked. Let's preview this. Should be able to buy it now. There we go. Good. Let's go on. Which one had the variant? Okay, now last thing, some products have more than one image and more than one variant. Ensure you are handling this completely correctly. We're almost there with this actually. If this is using completely AI, I mean, that's really fucking cool. Is it just adding these automatically? I don't know who's adding these tags. It must just be the AI just adding them as it sees fit, which is not necessarily a terrible thing, I wouldn't say. We could make oh, I just deleted one. We could make collections from these. These are all pretty good. I'm pretty hungry, guys. I might have to go eat soon. I want to get this done though. Oh, right, that's how it does it. Okay, that actually looks decent. Just on mobile, it's a bit fucked. There's not that much that needs to do, to be fair. How long have I been streaming for? An hour and 24 minutes. That's pretty good. I don't know, it feels a bit slow today, I'm not gonna lie. I swear it's not normally this slow. Hmm. Made pretty good progress in an hour and a half, not gonna lie. I might have to tell this not to add tags. I think it might be adding tags. on its own. I'm not sure. I haven't actually looked at the code properly. Hmm. We're making progress, for sure. Let's see. How would I edit the menu? I've completely forgotten. This just looks ugly. I'm gonna add languages as well. We're gonna start with French and Spanish. French, next. Now the beautiful thing about Grove is once I add this language, it's just all done. Markets using this domain, United Kingdom. Let's add a market first. So create a market. France includes France. Save. Yeah, save. More actions. No, wait. Let's go back here. Create market. Spain. Add a condition. Is Spain. Save. Let's do. What other language would make sense for this? Italian? Yeah, let's do Italian. Yeah. I think they'd be interested in these products. Italia. Anyone else? Let's make a market because these are just markets, right? At the end of the day, this is just where people can buy from. Ireland, France, Italy, Spain. Okay. Let's go on to languages. Let's add a language. Let's add Spanish. This will all make sense in the end, guys. I'm going to build this entire thing live, so. I think we make the language and assign. No. How do you do this again? I've got to go back to markets, right? I've got to go to Spain. How do you do this? I've completely forgotten how to do this. Oh no, you just publish it, right? Yeah, they're not connected. Yeah, no, it's true. They're not connected. Okay, so French. Um, Italian. Okay, well, we'll just stick with those three languages for now. We can always add more in the future. Let's publish them. Okay, that's done. Don't have to translate anything just yet. Okay, nice. Let's delete these products, run that again, import them, and see what happens. So I'm going to do a few other things that I always do at the beginning of most Shopify stores as well. So we'll just delete this for now. If you're watching to the end of this stream, you're going to really appreciate the next little bit of stuff that I do. So let's type automations here. What we're going to do is, this is already active. Okay. Let's install Shopify Flow. Let's just activate some automations here just because it's worth activating them. So preview, turn on. I'm basically just adding these because it's just a nice nice way to deal with stuff and also increase sales as well. Oh, okay, product. Makes sense. Right, okay. I'll run through that another time. I'm not gonna do that right now. We'll add that another time. It's fine. Okay, so that's turned on some automations at least. I'll do for now. I'll run through that another time soon. Let's see what else we need to do. Domain is probably not set up as far as I understand it. Let's have a look. Kind of want to just buy one, but yeah. I need to get them to set that up because they bought the domain. See if there's anything else that we need to set up now. Domain is bought. I know. I can't set it up. Yeah, I know. I just can't set it up. I would have just bought it here. The easiest way to use Shopify is to buy the domain on Shopify. Yes. Sorry guys, I'm back. I need it to be integrated. I can't do that, but it's fine. I need this doing as well, Shopify payments. I can't do this either. Most of the things are set up though. We need a logo as well at some point. Okay, so this says that it's now completed this. Let's have a look. Okay, price has gone back to 0. Beautiful. So we'll just say that here. So it was this one. They're all 0 stock as well now, for fuck's sake. It did work with the variants though, right? No. So it seems to have done a worse job this time. There's also only one image each time. Variant is stored as one variant. The price is 0 and there's only one image. Okay, I mean, we've made a decent amount of progress, I would say, towards launching this. It shouldn't take that much longer. It's almost there. It just needs to separate these two like that. Once it can do that, then and do the images properly, I think we're pretty much done with the conversion stuff. So look, yeah, they select half a pint or a pint, but the stock as well. So now you can select, okay, so I want half a pint and I want a pint. Okay, nice. Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. I am starving, guys. So hungry. Okay, so that's serve. That's good. Google Analytics would be to set up as well. Markets is set up. Languages is set up. We're pretty close. I don't like what it's doing though. Is this just a hard-coded fucking... It's just hard fixing the CSV. That's absolutely not what I want. Why is AI so shit sometimes? Whatever. It's so annoying that it's just done that, but... I mean, at the end of the day, if I can't make a system, I'll just automate this. Martin, I have a fiance. Oh, yeah. You'll get me in a lot of trouble, dude. You'll get me in a lot of fucking trouble. Jesus. Guys, if I disappear and you never see me again, then it's Martin's fault for that for that last comment. Thanks for the support though, dude. It still only has one image. This shit is so annoying. It never manages to do this stuff properly. Was. Yeah, it's just not doing it still. I might have to just, instead of making a system that will do this, I'll just do it for this store. I'll just do it as it comes, I guess. I guess I don't need an entire system. It's so easy to make a a Python script. I guess I don't really need to use a universal system. I can just map columns as needed. I just wanted to try this. AI equals actually Indian. I saw that. Who was it? It was builder.io or something. Is that what it was? Was it this guy? Was it these guys? No, right? No, 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 it wasn't these guys. I can't remember who it was, but that was actually hilarious, yeah. Starting a new one. How's Grove doing? I'm creating a store to use on Grove. Who the hell was it? Building Blocks or something. I can't remember who it was. But there was a company anyway that got caught basically just using an Indian team and claiming it was AI. Why does he keep using weird timeouts? That's so annoying. I see the output here now. Wait, I've got to go eat, guys, pretty soon. I'll just be continuing this later. Tomorrow, maybe. Definitely disappointed by this, though. I thought it was going to be much better. Grove's doing good. Yeah. People are using it. I want to see the output here. It's kind of annoying that I can't see the output. That's the only problem with Claude Code sometimes. That's why Docker's good to use. You can see the output from Docker, which is nice. I might just run this myself. Oh, it's done. It's done. Let's see. Okay. Let's see if it worked. Where's the output? It's universal shopify.csv, universal shopify.csv. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, guys, that food downstairs smells fucking amazing. Will there be a video on how SEO Grove UI was made? Kind of curious how it was prompted, or was it really just having an idea, explaining an idea, or to come up with a lot of stuff? It was just vibe coding. Rowan just found a company or a business that he liked the look of, and then just said, use this as a base, and then just, bit by bit, prompt by prompt. I know you suggest DigitalOcean for hosting web apps. Could I have your take on Railway? Personally, I find there are fewer errors and it's twice as fast. I'm in the train. I am currently trading. I'm not really sure. I'm not really an expert on it. I just use it because I like the MCP. There's no other reason. I like the MCP. That's it. Okay, this is good. We're almost there. I feel like we're almost there. Still only one image, which is annoying. There's no special reason for me to use it. We just got to push through this last bit here, I would say. We're almost there. That's weird. I just like the DigitalOcean MCP. I've never even used Railway. Railway. Yeah, it just looks like Vercel or whatever. Looks nice though. That's pretty cheap, looks like. Lol. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Looks like it might be cheaper too, which is always good. What? I'm always down for trying new things. Railway looks good, for sure. I've heard a lot of people talk about Railway as well. For sure. I do find DigitalOcean to be very, very easy to use though, I must say. This does look cool though. I'm gonna have to go soon, guys. I've got to eat. That food is just smelling amazing. It's like wafting into my nostrils every second. Come on, just work right here, right now. Go on. That's really eating tokens. What the fuck? What is eating all those tokens? That's a lot of tokens. Hey, Cats, Jamata. Give it a spin, no MCP though. If they made one, it'd be cool. Probably all these platforms are working on it, I'd imagine. It's a strong selling point, yeah. Agreed. There might be an unofficial Railway MCP though. Yeah, there is. There's an unofficial one here. Looks pretty decent. Okay, looks like it's done. Let's see if it's actually worked here. Maybe. Yeah, it looks like it might actually be correct. This looks fairly decent. I'm not sure that all of the things are here though. All of the, what are they called? Definitely is getting close. It's just not quite there. What's this called? Shopify Final Perfect.csv. Let's have a look. I should have just made a fucking script. It would have been so much easier. I want it to be smart. I'll probably just make a script specific for this store. I'll just do it store by store. Like, it'll probably take less time overall. I wanted to make a system because I thought it'd be cool, but yeah. Shopify underscore final underscore perfect. So Luke. I'll probably have to return to this tomorrow, guys. I have some things that I still have to do. Oh shit, Ryanair cancelled 170 flights, Jesus. Dialer software, what is that? Right, yeah. Oh, it worked. Oh shit. Okay, let's see. Still only one image. Variant still isn't working. It's almost there though. I'll probably just finish this off stream, to be fair. Still got zero stock on everything. Guys, I think I'm gonna end the stream there. I've got a lot to do today. I wasn't even really planning on streaming. I just wanted to introduce this new thing that I'll be doing. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. I'll be back tomorrow for sure. I don't like that I don't like these fixes that it's doing, but whatever. What are you building? I'm building a Shopify store to use on SEO Grove, basically. We've got a thing where if you sign up to SEO Grove for, I think, 6 or 12 months, then we'll make a Shopify store. So if people are interested in that, feel free to email me. Or email us. But yeah, SEOgrove.ai. I'm just building a store to actually use inside SEO Grove, basically. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll be doing a few different things on stream. Um, I wasn't even planning on streaming today. I just suddenly got the urge. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. There'll be a video later today. I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks, Martin, for all those comments. I'll look into that for sure. Yeah, peace out.